What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tight Line Tactics. I know it's been a minute since I've made a video. We're actually out here at Texas City Dike today. We didn't really come to fish, even though we did fish for about an hour and a half. My son actually managed to catch a pretty decent sized gaff top. Got it, buddy. Don't lose it. Good job, buddy. Look at that. That's a big old gaff top.
Hey, Daddy.
But we're only here for a little bit because we actually came to pick up some crawfish down at Boyd's one-stop shop, or Boyd's Tech, or whatever you want to call it, to get my crawfish here because they've always been really good quality, and we like getting the jumbo crawfish. So this video is going to be a crawfish video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for the video of the Concept Z update review. That video will be coming next, so stay tuned for that one. Let's get these crawfish done, guys. So we made it back to Corsicana, Texas. We're at my sister's house right now. She's extra. This is Marcos right here. Got the rest of the gang over there. So we made it back. We got all the stuff we're gonna be using here. We are gonna be doing it like via Cajun style. So we're gonna have a sauce on the side that you're gonna be able to kind of pour over everything, which is the style that I actually really like. So let me show you guys some of the stuff we got here. We're gonna go ahead and chop a lot of this up, and we'll get the crawfish. We gotta purge them, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn on the burner so we can get that water boiling. All right, so you can see we got a nice big pack of oranges here. We got some potatoes. We got some lemons, some garlic. We have the Zatarain's crab boil. We got some garlic, some of the Zatarain's shrimp and crab boil, some onion. We also got these boosters. These are fairly new. But from what I understand, they had some really great flavor. They're unsalted, so you don't have to worry about over salting your water. And then this is the stuff we're gonna be using for our sauce here. All right, so we'll go over this more specifically once we get that done. We do got a few more things I need to get out of the fridge, so let me get that for you. All right, so a few more things. We also got some celery, butter, and then a lot of butter for the sauce. And then we got two different kinds of sausage. We got andouille sausage, and we got a jalapeno cheddar because that's the one I like. Then we got some mushrooms, and yeah, so we gotta get all this chopped up. Well, most of it, and then we'll get everything else started. All right, so here's our. You can see we got the jumbo size. So these are the biggest ones you can pretty much get. Let's go ahead and open the sack here, put them in here, and we're gonna start purging them. What did I pinch me?
How?
All right, so we had a little bit of an issue. This is something you definitely do not want to see. The place I went to is normally pretty good, but I don't know what happened. We got a lot of dead ones. So we got all the kids sorting them out here, putting the good ones in here. Some of them are barely alive, but we're throwing them in there. So let's see how many we got left. All right, so we are filling up our 100-quart boiler now. Probably gonna get it to about a little less than halfway, because this is gonna be pretty full with crawfish and all the good stuff. So we'll get it turned on. Our crawfish are nice and clean already, and we'll get everything going. All right, so here's the breakdown. We got some lemons. We got a whole container of the Zatarain's crab boil. We got a whole container of bay leaves. We got some Zatarain's shrimp and crab boil. We got a whole bottle of Simply Orange. I like the one with high pulp. We got about, what is that? Like 7 garlic, about 5 white onions, a whole celery. We got 2 of these flavor boosters, a whole bag of sliced oranges, and 1 of these blocks of butter. All right, we're gonna get all this in the pot, get it to a boil, and then we'll start putting things in there. Started with our sauce here. We're gonna start with some butter. We got 4 of these blocks here. And let's go ahead and get these in here to get them melted. All right, so our butter is melted here. We're gonna go ahead and add this whole, what is this, 32-ounce container of chopped or minced garlic, however you wanna do. All right, and 1 more container. Now we wanna give this a nice stir, and that all that garlic's gonna just infuse with all that butter in there. Now I know it looks like a lot, but keep in mind this is gonna be for a whole boil. So we're gonna want a good amount of this. And again, this is Viet Cajun style, so just keep that in mind, okay? We're gonna go in first with a bottle of the lemon pepper. All right, now we're gonna go in with a little bottle of paprika. Keep in mind this is for a whole batch. Now we're gonna add some Old Bay seasoning. That should be good. I don't want to put the whole thing in there. Then you need some Cajun seasoning. I'm using the Raging Cajun seasoning here. Just let the ancestors tell you how much. Now we're gonna do some hot sauce. I like using Red Hot, but you can use whatever you want. Louisiana is also a good one. Again, let the ancestors guide you. Finally, some of this brown sugar to give it a little sweetness. All right, so our seasoned water has come to a boil. I actually went ahead and tasted it already. We're gonna add our potatoes. We got 2 of these potatoes, 2 of these bags, I should say. That should be about 10 minutes, and then we'll get everything else in there. All right, we're gonna get our sausage in here. Get our mushrooms in here. It's been about 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes, so potatoes should be just about where we need them to be, so we don't want them to overcook. So we're gonna let this, make sure this is at a hard boil, and we're gonna get our crawfish in here. Ah. Keep going, lean it. All right, there we go. All right, here go the runaways. You're a good cause. All right, so we'll bring this back up to a hard boil. We'll cover it up and let it soak. And we'll add our corn and stuff before we let it soak. All right. So we're pretty much back at a rolling boil here. So we're gonna give these 3 minutes. And we're gonna put our corn, our shrimp, we're gonna shut it off. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put our shrimp in here. Try those shrimp, boy. Got our shrimp in here. Get that on in there. And go ahead and shut that off. You want, please? Alright, let's get our corn in here. Try the corn more. This is frozen corn, and it'll cook, but it'll also help bring the temperature of the water down. So that way we can get it to where it's cool enough, because you want these crawfish to soak in the juice. So we're just gonna give it a good mix in here. Just like that. Alright, now let's go ahead and cover this up. We're gonna let this soak for about 16 minutes. Alright guys, so here we are, all finished up.
Oh look, the squid is in there. Oh, it's squid.
We're gonna go ahead and dump this out, get it into a cooler, and we're gonna get eating. Alright, so one of the cool things about this pot is that it has these little wings on the inside. So when you're ready to take it out, you can lift it up, turn the basket, you can let it drain before you pour it out. Alright, so now we got everything here. Get your crawfish in there. We got some sausage. Gotta just kind of sift through it. Look, we got some mushroom, some more sausage, some shrimp, some more shrimp, some more shrimp. All right, throw one more potato in there. Keep them in here so they stay warm. Now we got our sweet and spicy sauce right here. You want to take a scoop of that, put it in there.
This one's a potato.
That's what's convenient about these food grade bags. Throw it at the top, you want to spin it, there's an air pocket in there, then you want to just mix it around. That's it, you want to open it up.
As you can see, my dad is the greatest chef of all.
There you go.
My dad is the greatest chef. Where this guy says, where this girl says, when she gets catch, she said, "She," and this other girl says, "Hey," and their face is so.
Is the food good?
Oh, it's dying good.
It's dying good?
Yeah. That's in a way. Oh my god. Hey,
what happened? I thought you were. What happened? What were you gonna say?
Oh, my number.
What do you mean two? You. Hey, stop busting. Respectful.
It's buzzing. ¿Cómo estaba, ma? ¿Cómo estaba?
Delicioso.
¿Estaba deli?
Deli.
How was?
No say what
He said cheese.
Buzzing?
Yeah,
Boys. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. It wasn't a fishing video, but it's something different. I know everybody's doing crawfish bowls right now. So if you like the video, make sure to give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I got other catch and cooks and stuff. And the Concept Z review updated video will be coming up next. So see you guys on the next one.
Hola a todos, que
Tight lines.
enjoying.